So, like, do you ever say goodbye to your partner by going, I love you? Because that's what just happened. Hello, forgive the angelic 7 p.m. glow. Sunshine coming through my big windows right now. We don't have curtains in here still. We're working on it. Actually, they should be arriving, like... maybe they're not arriving for another few days. I got my calendar mixed up. Hi. Sorry, it's 7 p.m. No, literally, it's 5 o'clock. No, literally, it's 5 o'clock, right? No, so, like, we finished, so we've been binging White Lotus, like, the last 3 days, basically. I think in the last week, well, we basically watched all of season 3 today, and most of season 2 was also consumed in one day. It took us like 2 days to watch the first 2 episodes of each season, and then the last like 5 or 6 we watched in one. So today we finished the second to last episode at like 4:40, and I was like, okay, I can start the next episode. And you know, we're like maybe, you know, I think we're like literally like a half hour into it. And I'm doing dishes, so I'm kind of like, you know, watching like this a little bit. I like kind of turn the TV. But I'm doing all these dishes, and then my mom calls Benji, and we're like, why is my mom calling Benji? It was like, you know, not like it's a bad thing, but it was just kind of out of the blue. We were like, why is my mom calling Benji? I'm like, did she try to call me? And like, I missed it. My phone was on the couch while I was doing the dishes. And Benji picks up and he's going, hello? Hello? Oh, hi. And apparently like my mom just like was just on the phone with my dad and then accidentally called him after. So then we were on the phone with my mom for like 15 minutes. We were kind of like restarting the next episode, or like restarting where we left off from the episode, and yeah, I was so locked in to that show. I'm so late from like so late to the show, I suppose. My ears were ringing. Y'all talking shit? No, I was talking about when my mom called us. What are you talking about? No, it was really like random impulse phone call with my mom. Just as like, cause our sister was, moving today. So my parents were helping, and I guess now they're all going out for a drink. So actually, I'm sure that was a huge day. I feel bad. I feel like I should have been there. Kim, yes, Poppy Playtime this week. I'm scared. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also stressed. And the fourth one is also now on Switch, so I'm like, okay, like I gotta keep this series moving. No, I actually moved. Like, I did like a little bit of I talk about this all the time with the YouTube channel. I feel like the YouTube channel is mostly just like for me and my brain and for my categorization. If somebody finds us through that, it's like, dope, cool, love it, you know? Except now I've started to just like, you know, kind of take in-game screenshots to make little thumbnails, or like, mine and Benji stream the other day. He was like, I want to make a little thumbnail for you. I was like, okay. So we used one that he made. So, what was I gonna say about YouTube? Oh, so like I moved the Poppy Playtime videos out of like my one-off series, and I made just like a special Poppy Playtime playlist. Put that as like kind of the top playthrough for for the YouTube channel because I'm like, well, we're gonna be going through them, so we may as well. 0 out of 10. Yeah, what happened? I know I posted a little message like Mario Party, and I'm just like, oh no, already can't play the motion mini games. What's that gonna be like? Like, can you imagine trying to do like the hammer swing like mini games and just being like, I'm doing it for the bit, like for the victory. Come on, Team Bowser. Everybody moving much different than the other two. Some ways good, and other ways meh. That's kind of what I've heard about Chapter 3 and 4. It's like there are good things, but there are also some things that people aren't as crazy about. So I don't know. I'm curious. I'm honestly, I wouldn't say waiting. Maybe I would say waiting. For Chapter 4 to go on sale on Switch at some point. I feel like I got the other games cheaper than, was it $20? I think. I don't know. I feel like I could maybe get it for cheaper than $20. But I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of games on my wish. Yeah, it's $20 on Switch. Because I also just feel like the Switch version's not going to be great. I wish that they would just give a better Switch 2 version, but it doesn't seem like they've put that much effort into it, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, a couple little cutesy ones. Nothing too crazy. Literally just for Tears of the Kingdom, I've just started using the like in-game camera to kind of like take a picture of something that I think kind of summarized the stream. I don't know, nothing too crazy. And then I put it into like literally the Switch editor app, like the photo editor on the Switch Online app. And I just like crop it a little bit, add like a frame and maybe a logo, and then just post that as a thumbnail. I don't know, nothing too insane. But I don't know. Benji is going to town on Photoshop today. His like side hyperfixation beside White Lotus was he's been photoshopping album covers for his iPod to take the titles and the artists, like the words on the album covers that say the album title and the artist. He's been photoshopping them off. I respect the grind. What was I doing? Got 1,000 messages in chat. I know. I'm like, hello? Wow. Hi. Oh, messages weren't showing. Oh, okay. I need surgery. Oh, most likely going to. Oh. Not Torty. Oh, no. We're sorry. 4 to 8 months. Do you really need a second arm? 2 working arms is greedy. You don't need 2 of those. You can get by with just put 1. Well, actually, it depends. Is it your dominant hand? So that would suck. Oh, it's your. Because I don't know how. Just a simple application of the motor skill. Just on over to the left. That's true. You got to get used to the left-handed scoop. Wait, where's the... I thought I had like a little cloth around here. I'm looking at my camera and I'm like, is it streaky because of the light or is it streaky because it's streaky? Oh! I do have a little thing. I feel like I'm in a meta sitcom and I'm scrubbing the camera to make it look nice. Okay, so it was a little bit of both. It was a little bit of the light and a little bit of the camera. Period. Well, I don't want to waste any more time because I do want to try to get, something done today in this game. So let's go on over to our fancy new overlay. She's so cool. I live for her. Okay. Okay, now I can hear the gameplay. I couldn't hear it before, but I think it's just because what was I doing? Oh, I didn't have the sound hooked up to those other frames. Okay, so I have to come clean. I've done a little bit of off-stream grinding. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. So I've been kind of just running around down here and collecting some of the treasures and stuff that were down here, and also collecting some light roots. Really just filling in this map, but honestly, like as we can kind of see here, there's also like a lot of bosses and treasures and things within these areas that I'm gonna have to collect. So I'm gonna have to come back to these places anyway, but now at least it's a little bit more covered up. And I thought, as punishment for doing that, I've kind of parked myself right in front of the King Gleok den. And I thought I could give it a whirl. So, what do we think? That's my my thought. The other thing is, because of the way that the light is coming through here, it's very hard to see my screen. Baby won't sleep. Drug them. True, man. Listen, I just watched the season finale of season 3 of White Lotus, and if anybody's seen it, you'll probably know that Benadryl is not the worst thing that some people can give their kids. You know. Also, like, y'all, White Lotus is crazy. Now that I've seen all 3 seasons, I'm literally just like, well, which one's my favorite? I have no clue. Yeah. Baby won't sleep. Drug them. So facts. Most we trust in you. I know, I'm sorry. I broke y'all trust. Is this a new Yeah! This is also a Benji original. This is a Benji original overlay. So, what we've got here, this is my phone screen. So, my gameplay is hooked up to my new capture card that I got for Christmas. My phone is hooked up to my old capture card that I've been using, you know, literally since we started streaming. So my phone is connected to this. So this is the Switch Online app Zelda map companion tracker thing. So ever since the Switch 2 came out, this is what I've been using to track progression in Tears of the Kingdom. So now when I'm playing, when I'm using this, you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. I can also kind of explain, like, you know, this is what I'm thinking. This is where I'm thinking of going. So today, like, you know, rather than kind of just like going onto the map and being like, I'm going to explore this whole section right here and thinking that that's clear, I can kind of more so explain, like, no, I'm probably going to go for, you know, like some of this stuff up here in Lanayru so I can clear out, you know, the Zora's domain and stuff before I get to the Water Temple. So, no, it makes... I love this. I think this is so cool, and Benjamin did a really good job. And yes, Deaths of the Wild is our death counter. We want to add some, like, other things to it. I want to see, you know, like, if there's a way that like similarly to this, we can do like a follower or like sub, recognition thing, or like a like a who gave bits kind of thing, and probably use like that same little banner. So we might alter this a little bit, maybe give chat it's like a better section. I like to have the chat on screen, so that way when I do post this to YouTube, like it's also recorded, if that makes sense. Like chat is also recorded, so it doesn't appear like I'm talking to the response of nothing. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but like that's just, I like it. It really brings the whole thing together. No, he does love Death of the Wild. That is like one of his favorite parts. He was pretty adamant about that one, actually. So, we are... There we go. Kind of had to adjust my in-game map a little bit. So yeah, this is my punishment to myself for doing some depth exploration, like off stream, like a little bitch. Oh shit. Oh, I also don't want to have this with me anymore. I wanted to drop this in my house. Oh, I have to show you guys my house. It's so cute. Okay, wait, hold on. I can make something out of those, and maybe something out of these. Is this gonna, like, be on top of it, or is it gonna replace... It's on top of it. Ah, that looks so stupid. Okay, whatever. No, we love Deaths of the Wild. All these muddle buds right here. I'm like, why? If you shoot a muddle bud at one of the heads, does it attack the others? I actually don't know. That's whatever I want. No, literally. He's good. You just kind of whip this out, honestly. There is a treasure here. And I haven't paid him yet, so as of now, his work is free. Yes, hello, I see. Oh, wait, I am wearing the worst shit. Fucking fix that. Dear Lord. All right. Oh, yes, you do see me. You do. Okay. I was like, do you see me? Okay. If I shoot a muddle bud at your head, you still hate me. Great. Okay. Oh! Oh! I forgot that also do gloom damage. He whipped it out for free? I mean... for some people, maybe that was just for me. You still got the muddle bud. Oh, now you don't. Okay. You got other eyeballs here? I type. Is there an eyeball spot? What if I shoot him with cheese? What if he's lactose intolerant? There is an eyeball section. How convenient. Okay, is there something, what do I... You my strongest thing here? Oh, Well, now you're broken. You know the ASDF? Throw the cheese! So last time I attempted this, I was doing fine until I wasn't. You know how it is. But I feel like that is a common thing for me with these assholes. But I don't know, I got a lot of eyeballs. What? Fine, okay. Yeah, this is a rush idea. I might adjust some things a tad. I can still... So you can write that shit off on your taxes. Oh my god, you're amazing. That's so funny. Jeez, boys. So there is also... There's a treasure here? Oh, the other cool thing is when I go over a Koga voice... Or when I go over a voice note, it also... Like, my phone is hooked up to a capture card, so it'll also... play the sound, like it captures the sound and plays like the audio for you guys, rather than having to listen to it like through my microphone, like through my standing mic. So a luxury thing, but now it's like you guys can actually hear the voice notes that I'm discovering and not like, you know, Zelda screaming from my desk. Ah! What? Why was I backwards? Okay, well, this weapon that I have is good. What if I bomb them? Get fucked! Oh, they're doing the big fly into the sky thing. I hate it when they do this. Oh, rats. Too far? I only have... okay. No, it's fine. That'll do, right? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, wait. It should be playing the voice note. Hold on. Try again. It's not working. Oh, I think I know why it's not working. Okay, we'll listen to that in a second. He just texted me it's important. Okay, well, I can't look at it on my phone. Hold on. Oh. You're so right. That is so important. Thank you for that. See the video I took at the ER of the spasm. I don't know. Do I? That sounds like it could be yucky. Hand me another rocket. That should be enough. Yeah! Get fucked, idiot! I did more damage just falling to my demise right there than you did to me. Fuck you. Yes. Stay dead, bitch. Yuck, guts. All right. So this.
Oh, look at this level ground. And cliffs on all sides. This would be the perfect spot for a base. I would have to get rid of these statues, though. Oh, and replace them with statues of me. But what poses would be best? Maybe this. Or I could do... Ha! What about, wait. Is that growling? What is that? Ah!
Period. I like how that's how most of his things end. This stream game chat is only 7 seconds. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That's wild. The human body's so weird. Alright, well, I thought that was going to be much more of a punishment. But, that went a whole lot smoother than I was anticipating, actually. Oh my god, have I not found anything in Kakariko? Jesus. I thought that I had found more here, but I guess I have not. There's a lot of voice notes here. There's some Koroks. A lot going on. Oh yeah, you ain't got shit. That's right. Forgot there's a quest that, like... You're having a bad time. I forget what the quest is, but they're having a bad time.
There are beautiful fish with a unique patterning living in the waters beneath the falls. They must be the ornamental fish Sheikah researchers worked tirelessly to breed here 100 years ago. Their efforts were certainly hindered by the calamity, but it doesn't surprise me that the Sheikah would still find a way to finish their work.
Okay. Interesting.
I came here to visit a friend that I had not seen in 100 years. She had been an advisor to the royal family, and following the calamity, she became the leader of this village while awaiting my return. The relief on her face when she saw me. We talked for hours and hours, trying to make up for all the time we'd lost.
Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, that might feel like kind of nice. I don't know. Would it? I don't know. Also maybe kind of ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Okay, no, I found 2 of the things.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Oh, I probably should have been, like, reading that.
Oh. Ah.
Yes, I know what a construct is. Okay.
Ah.
Ooh. Ooh, 100 rupees for every one of those? Period.
Ah.
And then does that take that off of my map too? I did not show Goron Ramsay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think of how to do this in a way that's not gonna like reveal all of my messages here. There we go. Goron Ramsay. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I don't know why that was the song. That I just like that spoke to me in that moment. Oh, sorry. I'm neat. Okay, so those do now also get marked off of my map. Neat. Very neat. Very sweet. Eating 2 loaves of bread and call me an idiot. Damage my skull. Yeah, because the bread would be made of rocks. Okay. I can delete just these random weapon pictures and thumbnail pictures and those two that I don't think I need anymore. Oh, that I need. That I need. But those are the ones I sent him. Why are they still there? Okay, well, they still have things on them, so maybe I'll just leave it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Wait, did I delete one? I did, didn't I? Alright, well then they go. They're marked off, so I'm assuming I don't need them anymore. Okay. But this I still need. There's a lot of voice memos and things here.
The house where Coco lives. She picked such an abundance of flowers for me that we decided to make garlands with them. She said she would teach her little sister Kotla how to make them as well. Seeing her work so hard stirred memories of when Mother taught me how to weave garlands together, though I found it very difficult at first and may have even cried in frustration.
Real. Okay. Ah! Yeah, too much. Jesus, yeah, too much. I don't know where their house is.
A local guardian. It has long been believed that frogs bring good luck. In fact, they hold spiritual significance for the Sheikah. For my part, I pray not only that the land of Hyrule be restored, but that we can then continue to work together and achieve great things.
Oh, they don't like that. Oh, they didn't like that. Okay. Sure. Okay. Am I like right on top of one here? Yes, I was.
A garden for growing plums. 100 years ago, Impa planted a plum tree here to celebrate a child's birth. It really has grown into something beautiful since that time. The care Melly has put into maintaining this place is clear to see. Now that I think of it, could she be...
Oh. Could she be what? What? What is she talking about? Ah! Some sleepy guy spacing out. But the Kakariko plum wine fucking rips. Yeah, dude, that shit probably knocks you off. That sounds great. Might be hungry thinking about video game food. That is so real. It's like those, one of my friends just told me about this thing that she did where, like, it was like a movie viewing, but also it had like it would bring out themed food during the wedding. She did like during the movie. She did like a Hercules movie night with themed food brought out like in courses during the thing, like during the movie. And I was like, that sounds crazy. Like food and drink pairings, yeah, but like with that tie into specific moments in the movie. I'll have to ask her about it. Find one that... Okay. Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. Okay. Hylian rice. Fresh milk. What are wild... Wait, did they say fresh greens? Tears of the Kingdom? Oh. Oh. I can just use a Sunderlion? Yes. Fork and film, yes. Yes, that's what it was. I couldn't remember what it was called. Benji and I kind of unintentionally did it the other night. We ordered White Castle and it arrived at the exact moment that Harold and Kumar got to White Castle as we were watching the movie. We kind of did it by accident. She good. Oh, now she's gonna... Oh. Hold on. It's dark in here. Turn on bedroom. Thanks. Okay. Oh, yay. Now all the prices are going to be like not 5,000 rupees. That'll be great. Oh, all right, cool. Great. Well, there's a few more just random little things I can grab here. Yep, there's this here.
Ah, Kakariko Village. The Sheikah that live here are quite peaceful, but that does not mean they are unwilling or unable to defend themselves. I would not be surprised if this village avoided the worst of the calamity, because any monsters that threatened it were summarily dealt with by the villagers themselves.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Not important at this moment. Just keep going up. I appreciate the stairs. Oh, these are the things I gotta take the pictures of, right? Pictures? Okay. PRB watching Monster Truck Show? Oh, okay. Did we catch you in the middle of your programs? So sorry. I can call you after your show is done. I know how you get with your shows. You're like, not right now, Mom. I'm watching trucks. I probably preemptively used that. That's okay. Where is the entrance to this cave? I'm like right on top of it? Maybe literally? Yes? Yes! Oh, this is this one. Egg. 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 Egg, 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 egg. Shut up, chicken. You know, Bo. Yeah. Quiet, chicken. Shit. 2 hits and done. Got him. You know, Bo? Hello, Bo? What are you doing up here, bud? Oh, you killed the frogs. Come on. Come on. Look at all the lizards. Oh, I missed again. Come here. Fuck you, frog. Excellent. Okay, that's it. I know that that cave is part of a quest, you know, like somehow. There's somebody who's like, where do my cuckoos keep going? And then it's there. But I don't remember how that quest gets started. Oh, yes. I was like, Korok this way? Yes, I think I literally see it, actually. Nice. Got him. There's a few things around here, I guess, that I have not picked up. So let's pick up some things. Isn't exactly actually where I did just kind of want to do some cleanup today. But I actually think I'm going to migrate to a different area. Let me see what I'm thinking here. You good? Probably not, but like, we're gonna try. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, clearing out Kakariko would kind of be nice, but I think I want to kind of start over here. Head towards Zora's domain a little bit. So many of those things. All right. It's here. Yeah, this is kind of where I'm thinking. So let me come at it from this way. Oh my god. Wheeler the third. Wheeler Raid. Oh my god. Friends. Map with the 1T. How are we feeling? Wheeler, thank you so much for the raid. How you guys feeling? What were we up to? What were we playing? Can I do a little... Did it work? Oh. Hold on. My Twitch... Oh, wait. I don't have Twitch up on here. Don't look at my apps. Somebody shout out Wheeler. Hello, friends. How are we feeling? Bilingual Ghost, hello. Wheeler, hello. How are we feeling? What were we streaming? What are the vibes? What are we up to? Wheeler doesn't have it. Devastating. Still, the shout out is still fun regardless. But yeah, shout out to Wheeler. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you feeling? Happy Sunday. Bet you changed name. There's been quite some name changes around here that have been dramatic in terms of implications of the throne. Kim abdicated the throne, and now Benji and Orty are in like a Game of Thrones, I suppose. Yes, I am clipless by choice. Or are we just not funny? Sometimes you just can't be funny. Sorry, the more that I like didn't laugh in response to that, I was like, okay, wait, maybe they're thinking maybe they'll think I'm serious. Like, please, this is so unserious. Please don't listen to me. Oh, I hear something jingle jangling over there. Here you are. Twitch asks, we were not watching an episode of a British show. Got it. Twitch usually does ask. That's true. But now I have it on knowledge. I have it on paper. I have it in writing. That's not what was occurring at all. So that's why there are no clips, and that's why there are no VODs. Got it. Got it. Say no more. Everything is so involved. You guys know band Fickle Friends? They're really fun. How the fickle fuck am I? Okay, wait, no. This shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta throw him. Oh my god. I will wait to give full thoughts, I think, until Aaron, Nor, come back. No. I will wait to give my full breakdown and emphasis of discussion to this when a certain someone arrives. But Benji and I saw Superman the other day. Yesterday. And I had a really good time. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was a really fun movie. I thought it was a really hopeful movie. I don't know. I liked it. I'm not like, you know, I didn't give it a 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. I'm not like Superman pilled, I would say at this time, but I would say that it was really fun. And I enjoyed it quite a bit. But until when we have a certain PCP in our midst, I will refrain from giving my extended feelings.
Yeah.
Those do work like water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if I knew that. He's gonna love that you liked it. We talked about it a little bit when we got out of the theater. But yeah. No, I had a really good time. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I don't really know how I was expecting to feel about it. I knew I was interested in it, like just from what I had seen, but wasn't sure what I was gonna think. But yeah, I had a really good time. I'm excited to see what they do with this universe, with this idea. I don't know. My thing with DC right now is just like, I don't even think they know what they want to do fully in terms of like the continuity, and I'm hoping that this puts them in a direction, because I really enjoyed this direction, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. So watch the U1 Jane Come Dine With Me episode would be a 10 out of 10 on Letterboxd. Well, they don't do TV on Letterboxd. And it's only a 5-star rating system, so maybe. Actually, they do some random TV shows. They'll do, like, miniseries on Letterboxd. Like, when that show Adolescence was everywhere, like, that was... They had that on Letterboxd. There was another show that I saw that they had on there, and I was like, why is this here? And they'll have, like, documentaries and stuff, too. But, yeah, not typically, like, TV shows. What is this? Yeah. There's so much more. Oh, there's another exit. Okay. You know, Bo? Yay! Oh, saw, dude. Oh. Okay. That was a lot quicker than I was anticipating. Excellent. Oh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Literally through the mountain. Got it. Wasn't sure if that was going to work out. Where are we here? Okay. Turn around back this way? Yes, this way. Because I'm sure I will be doing a lot of upland Zora exploration on its own at some point. So I'm going to get some of these lower regions down here. Through the mountain. Something, 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 secret tunnel. Oh! It hasn't been that long since I watched through Avatar: The Last Airbender. But, I think it's time to rewatch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It has definitely not been a crazy long time since the last actually, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud, I'm like, it might be a couple years by now. Last time I did like a full good rewatch. Might have been a couple years by now, actually, now that I'm really thinking about it. And Benji bought me the whole series on DVD. Avatar and Korra. So maybe this is the time. Bridge. Nope. Hold on, I'm gonna go this way real quick. Oh yes, sludgy sludge. The schloppity schlop that they talk about in the Lorax. It's here. Sup? Uh-huh. Yeah, bitch, I know. I found them all. Hi. Yeah, where are they? Oh. That's not too bad. At least they're close by. Okay. Pretty sure this one, when I played this the first time, I'm going to do what I'm doing right now. I kind of put him in the water. Then I crossed. Waited for him to come on down. Picked him up. Walk on by. Walk on by. Oh, I didn't give him nowhere to sit. Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Where's my... It's alright. Come back. Come back. Pick him up. Enjoy your swim. No, literally. It's just for a second. Ready? Roll. That's good enough? Great. Well, now that we're over here, there are some caves. So let's see what we got. Yonder? Oh, what's up, buddy? Nice. Oh. How'd you catch on fire? No, you know, but... my dude. Come here. There are a few, like, different entrances and exits here, so I'm, like... kind of see on the map, like, the entrances that are checked off already means that there's another exit. So there's a boss guy here. Oh my goodness. What was that? F-mast. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello, my friend. How you feeling? 14 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. How are we feeling? How's the setup going? Are you serious? Oh my god. Are we seriously getting... are we seriously getting one right now? Well, fuck. Fly away, Stanley. Oh. Oh. I'm so confused.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
I was not expecting that, like, original dialogue there. Get fucked. Oh, there's so many different entrances to this cave. Ow. Oh yeah, y'all are alive again. I'm from work this morning, not sure where I'm working next. Oh jeez. Moved a bunch of stuff to the house again, gonna measure out the space I want to put my desk. Fun! At least that stuff is really fun. Deciding where things go is always a good time, I think. I don't know. That's always not to say my favorite part about moving, because I don't like moving, and I think moving is really stressful. But the best part is, like, for me, the part that always makes it feel like home is when my games get their little spot, when like the living room and like common area like kind of gets established. I'm like, wow, like, home, you know? Here we are. We're at home. So many different entrances and exits to this. There's another one lower. There's also a shrine right there. But is this not like a Misko thing? Alexa got her ass kicked. Yeah, Mom was telling us. We were on the phone with her for like 15 minutes. Mom was telling us that that it was a tough one. But you know, from what I understand, you know, they did quite a bit. I feel bad, you know. I know that they're not moving under the most fun circumstances. They're not moving because they want to. They're moving because they have to. But I'm happy for what this could help them with in the future, I suppose. For context, basically, like, my sister, her apartment that she was living in before, they got a note a few months ago that was like, we're renovating these buildings, like, you guys gotta go. Basically. So they've been scrambling to find an apartment for the last few months, and they just started their, well, not just started their moving process, have been moving. I think they have to be in soon, like, be in full time soon. So yeah, they've been scrambling. I feel so bad, but you know, they're going from a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom, and I know they're not thrilled about that, but I think it's going to be really good for them. So at least for now, it'll be good for them to be able to save, you know, however much a month on just not really needing a second bedroom. It's a nice thing to have. You know, I appreciated when I went to her place that, you know, I had somewhere to sleep. Like a bedroom to sleep in. That was cool. But, you know, like, they don't need it for just the two of them. Where is this supposed to fit? Is there more to this one? I don't have the heart to be like sweet summer child. Yeah. I think it is great that they want to save for a house. I think that's awesome. I think that's really awesome. I think that's a great goal. Next year is where it loses me. Not that I don't think that that's a nice goal or a nice thought. Great goal to have. But, you know, not realistic. And it's also like, I feel like it also just puts them in such a hard position emotionally of like, well, if we don't make it happen, did we fail? Which, like, no, you didn't. You just are still taking the test. I don't know what they have saved, so maybe that's valid. I don't either. Yeah, that's fair. I don't either. I don't know what they've got. I don't know their life. But it's definitely like, oh, baby. Like, yes, amazing goal to have. Oh, I don't understand how that makes sense, but all right. But you know, don't lose sight, I suppose, of the goal if you don't make it in time. Because if you don't make it in time, that doesn't mean you fucked up. It just means that you were a little too ambitious. I respect it, though. She'll find out on her own. Yeah. Can't tell her no. And you know, prove me wrong, man. Send it, you know, go for it. I've known people who buy houses at much younger ages, so that's not a dig on them at all. That is honestly more like, how the hell are people my age buying houses? But, you know, I've seen people who are younger that have more saved up and do that. It's not me. But, oh, fuck. But it's some people. Okay. Yeah. I missed again? You left our last time right on time. Apparently, they've been crazy bunch of cuts. There might be 30 kids in one class. Oh my god. Is that legal? Is that legal? I feel like there's some law of like, you know, however many kids per teacher. I expect one person to keep track of 30 5-year-olds. Yeah, for kindergarten, that's crazy. That sounds like that should be illegal. Like, that literally sounds like it should be illegal. That's actually so wild. I guess they enrolled their son in private school just so he wouldn't get through. Yeah. That's just like, that's insane. So I bet so many people are going to have to put... Be one of 10. That's great. I hope he'll also be able to, like, you know, get some new pals. I know he was really worried about, like, not having his friends. So maybe he'll be able to build a little bit more tight net of a community. Ah, shitballs. Okay. That was part of my my meaningful conversation there. Should I get like into the wetlands today? No, I think I'll focus more on just the road to Zora's domain. I assume the class, but I don't know. That is a small town. Actually, it might literally be the entire, like, grade. Little kids are awesome, man. They're so accepting and loving. It's been really sweet. Yeah, yeah. When they're little. They're not going to be horrible for another few years. I think you've got that going for you. Before they turn into the most rotted goblins. Okay, so I need to go up and to the right. Night's first few days of daycare, the other kids were so curious about? How so? Like, who's this egg? Who's this goob? Smaller size allows for more individual attention. Yeah. No, I remember, because I had a friend that went through that school system. And I think his graduating class was pretty small. Do I have a magic rod? No. Because the fucking, sapphire rods are nice for this. Asked me what his favorite color was. Oh. That's so sweet. Blue. I brought you blue. She doesn't want blue. I know that kid's a big fan of blue. I don't know what, like, his actual, like, government favorite color is, but I know he'd be putting that, like, dark blue on everything. Rack. Rack. Core rack. It's like James Bond, but a whole lot more lame. Says dark blue is his favorite color. That makes a whole lot of sense. He picked the paint out. He picked out the Xbox controller. Yeah, makes sense. Did you guys see my fucking what is it? Fucking paraglider? Oh wait. I'll take it back out in a second. Because I have been using the amiibo and just getting some armor sets. Actually, I think I might have some duplicate armor sets just because of finding some of the treasures. Yeah, I have 2 caps of Twilight. Still missing a few things here. Missing the Tunic of the Wild, the Tunic of the Hero, the Trousers of Time. The Wind Waker one, I have the whole set. I need the Tunic of Twilight, and I need the Cap and Trousers of the Sky. Okay, interesting. Oh, but what was I saying? Oh, yeah, my paraglider. Oh, wait. Well, they were messing with the toilet paper yesterday? Messing with it? What was he doing? Okay, no, look at my paraglider. It's Wind Wakey. It's Windus Wakus. Got every amiibo set. Every armor set from Amiibo in Tears of the Kingdom. I think I did in Breath of the Wild. At least I'm pretty sure I did in Breath of the Wild. This one I'm definitely still missing some. But a lot of them are I'm also getting through the underground treasures, like the treasure maps and things. So in this game, they give you more of an opportunity to get them, and you know I'm 100%ing it anyway. So I'm getting a lot of the treasures and stuff. That reminds me, what are we at? 64? 64. We're at friendly fire percent, baby. Oh, I love that it just tracks and automatically updates, and I don't gotta worry about shit. Oh, it's beautiful. Where the hell is this one? I'm like, again, right on top of it? Oh, I didn't even see this back here. Tricky! Okay. Badly damaged already. You fucking serious? Oh, shit. Oh, there's a lot going on down here. Becky. Let me smash. I brought you blue. She doesn't want blue. I'll bring her a stick. Bitches love sticks. Becky is with Ben. Ben is a hoe. I have to find those videos. It's been so long since I watched those. I only really watch them when I show them to other people. They've just become so ingrained into my psyche at this rate that it's just rotting up there. So every time it's brought out, I'm like, uh-oh. Here comes the rot. It's a project. Okay, I found a lot of topaz, which is good. I know I've been needing topaz to upgrade some stuff, even though I did just sell a bunch the other day and then felt like a fool because I was like, oh, I needed to upgrade stuff. Rats. No Misko treasure here? Also rats. However, what is this? Oh! Yes. Yes. Please. Thank you. What do you put on there? Not a bouncy stick. I don't need a bouncy stick. I got one of those at home. It's not gonna work. I'll wait for him to open his gams. Show the. I got him. Okay. Fuck you at, frog. Fuck you, frog. Oh, I missed. Fuck you, frog. Fuck, I missed again. Fuck you, frog. I keep missing. Bruh. Jesus. Wait, can I, thank you. Let me just get those. Mind if I just pick those up again real quick? Thank you. Here? Is this where I came from? Yes. This way? Yuck, who yuck? Me yuck? I have no idea what you're talking about. This way? Is this a one? It is. Crafty little cave. And then there's, hello. Standing up there like fucking Bambi. Well, guess what? I never knew Bambi's mother. Got him. That'll show him. You're best to get home. I thought you were making. Oh, I was. No, I was. Got him. I'll show Bambi for about surviving. You're right. Loser. Cooking pot photo? No. Okay. There's another cave entrance. Yeah, this cave is tricky, tricky, tricky. Bitch, in your movie, every dead. Everyone died.
He was so ugly. Everyone died.
If I need content, oh no, am I going off the rails already? Oh, okay. And use Ocarina of Time playthrough on YouTube. Oh my god, yeah, I should. That'd be so wholesome. I love when, like, you know, that's some of my favorite thing to do here is go through games for the first time with people. Like, I love doing that. That's the kind of content that I really appreciate making and sharing, like, not just my experience with the game, but, like, you know, in other people's experience. I just find that to be a really fun way to connect with people, to just play their favorite games. So yes, I should watch that because I would really appreciate it. You're right. It's crazy, like, bro, it's been 30 years. I think Ocarina of Time turns 30 in, like, 2 years? I want to say. Sounds right. Sounds right, but now that I'm saying it out loud, I have my doubts. 97? The N64 is turning 30 next year. That's crazy. You know, I was definitely more like present and alive for the GameCube era when it came out a few years later, but like a few years after I was born. But you know, we always had an N64 in the house. So I don't know, turning 30, that's crazy. That little guy turning 30. All my life, I've lived for food, and food has lived for me. Period. Okay. I do need content. Honestly, Benji and I just watched 2 seasons of White Lotus in, like, 3 days. So... But holy shit, that show is insane. Actually, the last episode of season 3 kind of devastated me. I was like, ew, all the yucky things won. Benji was like, yeah. I was like, yuckiness won. And that makes me sad. Rock? I never know, like, how they want me to do this, you know? Like, shouldn't it just be flowing? The water's running. Yay! Worth it. Yeah, why is it protracting? Well, I got springs. I do. I got 29. Okay. This is like... I only really know how to do this in stupid ways like this. What?! Dude, lame. Can y'all get the hell out of here for just a second? It's been so wholesome and funny to watch. He's been doing such a good job. That's so sweet. Oh, sweet man. Ocarina of Time for the first time. A baby. You did tell me he's doing Wind Waker next. That's gonna make me cry. Okay, fine. You wanna play this stupid little game? Put my springs away. Give me my rocket. Get over here. Get out. It's the only way I know how to do it. That's the only way I know how to win. Alright. The reason I try to like get a lot of these done in sections is because when I can see that big old munch taken out of the world, I'm like, oh, I've been doing good. You know, like, okay, I accomplished something here. What am I at? 65! 2%! 2% accomplished on the stream. Huge. 2% accomplished on the stream.
So huge.
Already, too. Like an hour and a half. I'll probably, what time is it? 8:40? I'll probably go till like 10-ish tonight. That's kind of my plan. Don't want to go super late opening tomorrow. Benji and I both, actually, so want to make sure that we are both in bed and I'm not screaming at the monitor at a reasonable hour. So, yeah, we'll probably wrap around 10-ish. Actually, I'll set an alarm for... I'll set an alarm for an hour. Where's my stream deck? Timer. Did I set a timer for? Wait. How many? Hold on. I need to do math. 3,600? Okay. All right, we're gonna try this out. Okay, I see the timer going now on my little deck. That's fun. Cool. An hour-ish more of just some good old exploring. What? Ooh. Sorry, I was too busy yawning and being upset to say, I'm sorry, what? Where is it? Right there? Okay, and nosedive. Come here. You're not going down that easy. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm actually in not as horrendous of a position as I would have assumed. Man, I have so many Koroks. I have so many. I think I have like 650. That sounds a little bit like a number I'm making up, but I don't think so. Probably a little bit less. Maybe 630, 640. But still, like, you know. Master Sword runs out of energy cutting down a tree. Master of what? Sword of Evil's Bane. You can't even chop a log! Shit! I keep forgetting I'm deforesting for a reason. I need a little raft. Oh! Hehe! Thanks for the little toot. Thanks for the little toot bits. So miserable. I can't imagine that is any fun at all. I'm so sorry. Probably hurts like a motherfucker. Is that gonna work? Barely. It only barely needs to work. That's all that counts. As long as your arm is bent, it doesn't really hurt. That's good. Feels like horrible timing, though. Shower trying to wash your left arm was oh, yeah, I bet. I got you, boo. How'd you get that full pink gauche going on right now? Thank you for killing that thing for me. Please, take my shish kebab. I'm a renowned monster hunter. You couldn't even kill a fucking... Are you kidding? Oh. Kilton's trying to get him in on it? That's funny. Kilton trying to get everybody in on it? Cave where? Cave here? Cave here. Bridge Cave. This is a sweet little one. Love Ascend. Oh! Love Ascend too much. No, I feel like there's... I mean, obviously there's not really a good time to get hurt. But I also just feel like this was a particularly bad time for you. Oh, this little maze-like shit we've got going on here. Does this go literally nowhere? Just teases what's above you? Okay. Wait, no, that's where I want... This is where I want to go. Right? Oh. Aha. Yes, that makes sense. Noted. To check in broken. I appear to drive me. Ah. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, because you drove there. Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks pretty hard. Up here? Yep. No, again, like I said, there's obviously no good time to get hurt. But, Jesus, was just an awful, awful time. Okay. I'm safe here. It is supposed to be up there, isn't it? I was like, I feel like this Korok is going to be somewhere really dumb. And yeah, it's up there. You know what? I actually think I have to come back to that spot anyway for the main quest, so I'm going to leave it for just now. That took me a second, but I get it. 9. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Oh, that's like swimmable? Okay, I thought that water was supposed to be yucky. Oh, hi everybody. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't move. Alright, that was nice while it lasted. Break this one. Great. Give me your head piece thing. I don't really know what to call it, I guess. Piece of... No. Noggin weapon? I like that. Oh. I don't know why my brain was immediately like treasure. Treasure gonna be right there. And then it wasn't. Wait. Does this only really lead here? What am I missing? Is this just a sludgy, sad road to nowhere? Because if it is, like, felt. Here's your little nasty ball. Lots of those around here. At least they're dependable, I guess. Actually, why did he have a bow? Don't they usually have shields? Okay, so I'm assuming this is like the Rawless Pond Cave. Oh, Rawless Channel. Fuck you, Bats. I said fuck you, Bats. Give me all your eyeballs. It was like the only time you would hear me say that to a bat. I love bats. In real life, I love real bats. In this game, I hate these bats. Oh. You want me to make a boat? Alright, I'll make a boat. Where is the frog? I only have this? Seriously? Froggy up there? Maybe? It would make sense. Makes sense to not take the waterway, right? Hello, lighting change? Okay, no, this is just another way in. All right, well, what can we do here? This. Have some fans. Make a little speedboat. I saw a steering stick over here. I saw some of these. I'm taking those. I do like that they give you kind of your own tools to make it how you want it, but why would you not just make it like this? Okay. Helm of my boat. Here's my little bow. Yeah, like this is the easiest way to do it, right? There you are. I was like, They can't put the frog on the path. That would just be too easy. Cool. I feel like I've gotten quite a few of those today, too. I feel like this has been a good cave day. Oh, no! Come back. Please. Great. Thank you. What's in there? Just goodies? And a crab. Come back again. Please. All right, back on the road. Great. There we go. Well surfed. Yes, I wonder what the challenge is. I wonder what the goal is. I did it. There we go. I was like, when is it going to register? All right, well, great. Hasn't been a crazy shrine day, but it's been a good cave day, and therefore have found 2 shrines. All right. What am I thinking here? So, this should just be a blessing. These ones typically are. Yep. All right, this region is looking a lot better. This is kind of where my focus is here. As we get into Zora's Domain. I'd love to start the water temple this week. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I would love to start it this week. I feel like I'm due for another dungeon soon. I feel like it's been a while since we did the fire temple. Okay, actually, it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been as long as I thought. I'll say it. I'll say that, actually, instead. It's been a minute, but it hasn't been as long as I thought since the last dungeon. So, yeah, I'd like to start getting towards the water temple soon. I feel like that's our next... Wow, hello. No, I feel like that's our next big temple. Which means we'll probably be doing Gerudo last again, which is how I did it in my original playthrough. I definitely did the Gerudo last. That was crazy. That was probably an adequate amount of bombs to be used there. What do you think? I see you, bitch. Saved by the bow. That was funny. It wasn't, but it was. To me. Para me. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. It's probably like, what happened? He was like, my friends just kind of blew up. I don't need any of their bows. They kind of suck. Does this like keep going up? I assume I gotta ascend through that big bulby looking MF right there, right? No, that'll just take me into the tower. Yeah, I'm underneath it. It's playing the music. Oh, there you are, motherfucker. Cool. Huh. Who are you? Keep seeing Nadra. Right, well, there's this cave. Actually, let's head to Rawless Pond first. Oh, honestly, I probably should have gone the other way. Can I? Do I still have enough time? Yeah, I'll start in this entrance and go around. What is Sidon's, like, ability thing again? I forget what his... like, you know, power is. Stream drop audio quality? Did stream drop audio? I don't think so. It shouldn't have. It doesn't look like it has on my end. Looks like things are still going out to you guys. Motherfucker. Got him. Okay. Got this, and this. Oh! Okay. Cool. I was like, do we need to make this complicated? Gave her the old refresh. Awesome. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You probably didn't hear me. I was saying I don't think so. Things look like they should be coming through on my end. Yay! What's up? Whoa. Bro, you got a big neck. Ow. Who won the Mario Party the other day? I did. I did. We were really nervous that we were gonna lose though, because Daisy during a flash sale used a fucking triple dice, I think. Daisy used a triple dice, and they kept putting the star in front of her. So, I shit you not, during the flash sale, she got 3 stars in one turn for 30 coins. And I was like, well, Benjamin, should we just pack it up? This has been nice. Should we just get going? But then we each stole one from her, and I forget how it all played out. I don't think I took a picture of the like scoreboard, but the whole VOD is up on YouTube. So I encourage anybody to go watch it with also his custom thumbnail. Benji has been hard at work for us. How many of these do I have again? 643. Jesus Christ. Game just throws them at you. I feel like you just don't need that many. Okay, so there's a Misko treasure in here. And a Bubbulfrog. Somewhere. Need to pay the man. I will pay the man. Planning on it. And we've kind of unlocked, I think, like a, you know, hidden Benjamin skill of, like, really using his Photoshop abilities. You don't catch Joe? As in, like, Cotton Eye Joe? Is that the joke? Is that the Cotton Eye Joe? But mine's even worse. Wow, I did all that for a stupid ass sword. Okay, great. But there's something else here, right? There's gotta be. There's just these seats up here with no thing. Oh, my friend, they heard you. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay, well, there's the frog. Buggy frog. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 50 of those extra ones. I don't remember how many there are at the end, like after you've collected all the magic armor things, you know, like it's kind of like the Koroks in a way that you're not required to get all of them to get everything out of it. But I don't remember what that threshold is. I've already reached it, but I don't remember, you know, like how many more there are. I don't remember the total number of caves, how many are going to be left over after you give him everything. So I will just have to follow the guide. But at this rate, in terms of caves, we have found 64% of cave entrances. I know one cave in particular has like 10 fucking entrances. And where are the Bubbulfrogs? 65% of the Bubbulfrogs? Okay. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. That's actually lower than I would have thought. But I think I'm just thinking of a couple caves in particular that just have fucka entrances. Oh, does this not go somewhere? Aha! I was like, but where's the Misko's treasure? Right here. I actually don't know what this is going to be. Hot. That's awesome. That's great news, actually. Get out. And get out. Don't need those. Nope, those are good. That's a good thing to have. Okay, which way to safety? I do think I want to go this way. Yes, I want to go this way. Great. I hate that they're called bright-eyed crabs. Like, why are they so bright-eyed? What are their dreams? Am I ending them by just picking them up? Letting them rot in my inventory until they eventually probably don't cook them or just sell them? Poor babies. Okay, cork. Hi. I see you in there. Tricky little bastard. Okay. It's starting to look better. I just know that some of the areas that I'm about to kind of get myself into are really crowded. Obviously, getting yourself into a new town in Zelda comes with a lot of things to find. So, but also a lot of this upland stuff needs to be done. I did some things over here, if I'm not mistaken, but there's more that I need to find. Oh, no, I'm thinking of this. I did some stuff over here. I don't know if I've really done anything over here. Sorry, you disappeared? All good. Do your thing. No stress. I can make it. Can I make it? I can make it. Can I make it? I can make it. Can I make it? I can make it. Okay. Oh wait, which way do I... No, I do want to go this way. I'm correct. Okay. Oh, hello, friends.
Oops.
Goodbye. Can't wait till I have Wi-Fi in the house. True. We moved in, you know, a month or so into our lease, which we're about to re-sign. Crazy. But our roommate had already set up the Wi-Fi by the time that we had moved in. So when we had moved in, it was all ready to go. And yeah, now I stream on it, man. So yeah, getting Wi-Fi in the house is a huge, huge move. I killed all your friends, now I'm gonna kill your mug. Oh yeah, you suck. Great. Why can't I? Why no jump on bridge? Heh. Heh. It's not working. I didn't mean to do that.
Guidance activating. Proceed downward.
Okay.
Guidance deactivating.
I was like, is it this? But no, I don't think it is. Seems like it is right here? No. Right there, right there. Get back into streaming. That would be so fun. I have just heard like so many people in our chat, like in our community, even just within the last few weeks, that are like, I'm ready to start, you know, like I can't wait to get back into it. I'm so excited. I'm ready to go. And that makes me so happy. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It makes me happy. I'm really just excited for our people and, you know, just excited to have more ways to interact with you guys. I think like it'll be so fun to have so many people equipped, I suppose, for stream. You know, Frank and I did the whole stream together thing when we were playing Pokemon, and it was just really nice to be able to share our chats and our communities and grow both of our communities. I don't know. Really, really appreciated that. Really excited just for everybody to kind of get back into it. I've just heard so many people be like, I'm getting my setup ready. And I'm like, really? I'm like, tell me more. 2 years, damn. More people should stream. It's fun. It's fun. It's chill. You know, I feel like at first, I mean, at first it's hard because, you know, even though I had gone to theater school, like, it's still weird to just kind of like sit on camera and just with the knowledge that people are watching you. So, you know, once you kind of get over that and you kind of just figure out what you want to do with it, you know, like right now I'm kind of in a place where I'm thrilled that it's just like, it's a fun hobby where I found a community. And, you know, I've thought about like ways that I want to grow and expand, but just with where I'm at in my life right now, I'm like, this is just a really nice thing that I get to come on and do, and I get to socialize. Like, this is the best way for me to socialize without going to a club. This is such a cool way for me to meet people. It's just like, you know, it has so many ups. You know, it takes up a lot of my time. But that's also my fault because I like playing games. So it comes with its ups and downs. But I think it's mostly ups. I think it's so much fun. And, you know, it's really rewarding. It's really rewarding just to have online pals, I suppose. Like an online community that, you know, you can count on. This is basically just me being like, I appreciate you all. Because I do. I forget what we have right here in the city. Optimum, I want to say? Optimum Wi-Fi? Does that sound like a real thing? But I think that's the company that the building is affiliated with. So, like, we didn't really have a choice. Guys, also, you'd be so proud of me. I made my own doctor's appointment. Have a doctor's appointment for just, like, something that's been just bothering me recently. Just, like, I won't get into it. And I scheduled a physical. So I'm hoping to get, like, my PCP soon. I have to get my, like, dental stuff established, but I'll have dental at some point. What do I want to prioritize here? I think I'll probably prioritize going further into Rito Village rather than going behind it. Because there's a lot of stuff I need to get around here anyway. Yeah, I'll prioritize some of this. Did I call it Rito Village? I meant Zora's Domain. Because there's going to be some stuff that I'm going to have to do around here anyway. So I'll prioritize the stuff going into Zora's Domain. Great. Cool. Still at 65? All right, I'm okay with that. Oh, I need to go to a fucking thing. What is it called? Need to get more batteries. Fuck you, bitches. Oh. He said, fuck you too. What's that sound?
The Zora created these stone monuments, and while they once were engraved with the words of King Dorephan, they now bear those of Sidon. He has written of the battle against the divine beast when he allowed Link to ride on his back. That really shows how completely he trusts Link.
Yeah.
It's rare for a Zora to let anyone on their backs after all.
Sidon was a very willing bottom, it sounds like. You just, like, can't tell me that this is not queer-coded. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read too far into it, but from what it seems like, Link was ready to fuck a fish. So, I don't know. I'm not one to judge, I suppose, but I am a little judging. Like, is it still bestiality if the beast speaks English? Disney fans seem to think so, so I don't know. Addison, my dude, what are you doing here? Or north. Is that good? Cool. Weren't him and me? Yes! He couldn't get the sister, so he went for the brother. No, that part. Got him. That part entirely. That's fucked up. Hello.
Thanks to their long lifespans, many Zora here in Zora's domain still remember the events of the calamity and Nifa's part in all of it 100 years ago. I do not think I will be welcomed, but it is my duty to tell them what happened to her in the end.
Because Julian's? Explain the rabbit Girl, you having a stroke? What are you talking about? Spelling and so now I think I'm confused on a little bit more than just that. Spelling. She steps into the voting booth and seizures. Spelling. Hylians don't care about Animal Crossing? Well, yeah. Probably not. Animal crossbreeding. Explain the I don't know. I can't. The Zonai are an anomaly to me, and they don't really explain where they come from. They're kind of just like, hey, these are the Zonai, get used to it. You're like, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, Raru's spelling. When she steps into the voting booth, she ceases. One's autocorrect is on something. It certainly is. Can't tell you if it's on English, but it's on something. It's the Zora's Domain music, but it's fucked. Why does it sound like that? That's so sad. Okay. Oh, Benjamin's getting his Tears of the Kingdom in. What? Okay, well, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this yet. However, rats! Okay, then yeah, probably can't do this yet. I know what I need for it. Cleaning up, cleaning up. Just a little bit of cleaning up. Still at 65, that's okay. We've got to have so many fucking Koroks by now. We've done some good cleaning up. Damn, they only have 2 brain cells left, and they're both in the fight for 3rd place. Yes. I work at a Starbucks. I don't necessarily deal with the brightest clientele. The amount of times that people are like,
So, like, if I get a latte, can I get milk in it?
I'm like, yeah, you sure can. Sure hope you're expecting some, actually. That is kind of a standard. Zora foot. Okay. Oh, I like fucking missed. Oh, these wet, slippery caves, man. Oh. I was like, how many fucking bright bloom seeds do I have now? Probably so many. I was almost at 700 earlier, so who knows? Maybe I'm there. You know, but how did you miss that? Love a treasure room. Okay. Oh, there's more. I was like, is that all this was here for? Rats. Okay, but what about all this? Ah, there you are, you tricky little bastard. Get over here. Let me shoot you in the head. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Well, there was more in here that I didn't really go for, so... This part down here. It's probably nothing, but... At least it's by the entrance. Yeah, it's literally nothing. It's just a way to ascend up. Should have done that first. Great. Awesome. I'll just be out of here then. Okay. Well, let's, it's probably time to go towards Zora's domain. I guess I've technically been here already. Because there is a shrine here that I've done. Yeah, this place is all messed up and sludgy and sad. I think this cave is like in the waterfall. Yeah, I was like, I forget how this works. Cave, oh my god. This place is huge. And there's another, like, thing behind this. This is crazy. Oh! Okay, cool, 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 cool. Well, I'm sure I just solved a side quest early. Because I'm pretty sure the, I have the fucking, what is it? The Goron one. And it was some weird quest. That was basically just that. Was like go into a cave and find it. Chasm under Zora's domain. That's crazy. Okay. But where's the frog? I don't even really see anywhere where it could be hiding. Oh, yes, I do. Just kidding. I see that motherfucker. Okay, my hour timer is actually down to 5 minutes, which means it's almost 10 o'clock. So let me collect this frog. Let me, yeah, collect this little bubble frog. Even though I don't think they want me to have it yet. Hold on. I might try to enter this part again. Or I can just wait until I get the Zora armor. Probably, yeah. It's just like now I'm determined. But that's okay. I can go back in and get the bubble frog. When I have the Zora armor. I don't think that should be too far from now. So let me see.
A 100 years ago, a statue was made to celebrate Mifa, the Zora champion. It is now a memorial to her sacrifice. Apparently, it is thanks to Sidon that it stands where it does. It was he who proposed it be relocated to a place with a wonderful view.
Yeah, because he wanted his boyfriend front and center. I know why. You can't fool me, Sidon.
I have heard that an important part of the process of crafting Zora armor is a prayer for the safety of a loved one. Apparently, Mifa often came to this place to work on armor she made for Link.
Didn't work.
However, in the end she left the armor with King Dorephan. Perhaps she knew she would not be able to hand it to Link herself.
Didn't work.
Waterbeds. I had only mentioned it in passing to the proprietor 100 years ago, so it was quite a shock to see the fanciful notion brought to life. And laying in one feels just as I imagined, like floating in a lake. I hear travelers enjoy the beds, but even more surprising, so do the Zora.
Oh. That honestly is surprising. I really don't know why. I don't know why I would think that waterbeds would be weird for a fish, but, you know, prove me wrong, fish. That's fine. I don't know where this one Korok is supposed to be, actually. This version of the song is so fucked up. Oh.
With Link accompanying me, I told the gathered Zora of Mifa's fate. The throne room was filled with sobs and angry shouts, but King Dorephan quieted everyone when he spoke, offering a simple, soft thank you. His words felt like he was giving me permission, even telling me to move on, to not be held prisoner to the past.
Woof. That's rough, buddy. Am I right on? Is it
Guidance
below me?
activating. Proceed upward.
Upward. Okay. Still?
Proceed east and upward. Proceed upward. Proceed upward.
Still?
Proceed south and upward.
Okay.
Proceed southwest and upward.
Okay.
Guidance
That's
deactivating.
enough out of you. Can I, like, kind of fudge my way up there? Whoa. Oh, that's my timer. Okay. I was like, what was that? Alright. Yeah, that is my timer. So, let me find a good spot to give it a rest for the evening. Right, so there's that one. But what about this one?
Guidance activating. Proceed south.
Proceed south.
Proceed south and downward. Proceed south. Proceed southwest. Proceed south. Double check your direction. Proceed southwest.
Southwest.
Proceed south. Proceed southwest. Proceed south.
I'm like on it, am I not?
Proceed south. Proceed southwest. Proceed south.
Proceed south. Fine.
Proceed southwest.
Southwest.
Proceed south.
Still?
Please proceed.
Proceed
Proceed
where?
downward.
Okay.
Proceed north.
They're straight up telling me to use the stairs. That's so funny.
Proceed a
Okay.
short distance northeast.
It was below me.
Proceed a short distance north. Proceed a short distance northeast.
That's so
In
funny.
this vicinity,
Okay.
you have reached your destination. Guidance deactivating.
That's so funny that they just like straight up led me to the stairs. That's so good. Okay. Well, let's start this main quest and then let's call it a night, huh? So I know Sidon's new lady friend, Sidon's beard, I should say, is right here, and she's got to introduce all this to me. I did it. No, I fixed it.
Whoa. Yes.
Oh, his very best friend. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, that's me. You borrowed my likeness for a statue and you didn't let a girl know? 66%. Wow, okay.
Yes. Whoa.
You're not. I can't believe you got a beard.
Sure.
Oh, all the way up there? Okay, damn. you can visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. Okay. Awesome. Couple main quests, but it looks like there's... that she has a main quest to tell me about as well? Is this the infirmary? Must be, right? Why, yes. At last. Girl, it's been 2 minutes.
Oh,
Here, your Zora armor. I have one. I got one. Don't worry. I got a few.
whoa.
No, give me that, honestly. I will be using that.
Yes, yes.
Nice. Whoa.
Whoa.
Great. So, that kind of opens us up now to do pretty much, you know, everything around here, which is great. Yeah, that'll really give us the potential to get some good stuff in. So, I'm going to head to a fairy fountain to kind of upgrade some stuff, and then I'll head to Lookout Landing. But yeah, I'm going to get ready for Betty Bye for both me and Benjamin, because we are both opening tomorrow morning, and I don't want either of us to be miserable or grouchy tomorrow night. So I am going to get myself ready for slumber. Tomorrow we are starting Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I do think it's going to be a multi-step thing. Like we're not gonna finish it tomorrow. If the impressions that I've gathered are correct, it's that it'll probably take like 2 to 3 sittings to finish, but we will see. You know, we will absolutely see. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, and then we'll kind of get back into the flow of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, basically do Tears of the Kingdom and Poppy Playtime again. If we can, you know, if anybody is interested in working in some kind of a jamboree, I am not against a jamboree. So if anybody is around, I'd be happy to jambore. Probably take about 2 streams. Okay. See how that ends up going. Maybe 3. Depends on how silly, dumb, stupid I am in my travels, I suppose. No, I am excited. I'm scared, but I'm excited. Should play carry the glass. I don't want to hit him in the head. I'll get so mad. I just know I'll get so mad. And it won't be his fault. Be like, why are you yelling at me? I'm like, I don't know. Watch me play Cat Mario? Like the Mario 3D World game? I would actually play the Bowser's Fury thing mode again. I really like Bowser's Fury. 3D World is just kind of like an okay game for me, but I like Bowser's Fury a lot. So I'd play that. I haven't played Bowser's Fury since it came out. So not opposed. It'd be so funny. I worry for his safety. I worry for the horrible things that I would say, truthfully. Oh, it's a Flash game. Flash game's still a thing? Like, can you still play those? Is Adobe Flash Players still a thing? I have not thought about a Flash game in a very, very long time. I played a few. I played like Super Smash Flash, and I guess Club Penguin is technically a Flash game. I played like Line Rider, but who didn't play Line Rider? I played Fishy. I think Fishy was a Flash game. Where you, like, as the fish, like, swam around the pond and you had to eat the bigger fish. Grow Cube? That sounds silly. I have not heard of that. At least I don't think I have. Alright, well, I think that is me getting just about to the end of my deck here. There's a side quest, like, above me. Or on wherever I am. Dang, I love Grow Cube. I don't know if it doesn't sound familiar. Wanted Hinox is the quest. Where is this quest?
Guidance activating. You have reached your destination. Guidance deactivating.
Okay. Have I? Oh. Of course. Oh, yeah, there's 3 quests here. So that's one of them. And then there's another one where I will talk about Hinox that I'm sure I've already killed. And then there's also a Molduga. That's so funny. Well, I have not killed any Molduga yet, so. That's funny. All right. Well, yeah. Let me get myself ready for Betty here. I am certainly that. So, I will catch everybody tomorrow night for some Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I'm really excited. Really looking looking forward to it, even though I'm petrified. So yeah, I should be starting on time tomorrow. I think Benji's actually going out tomorrow night, so I might even get started. Well, actually, I have to find out when he leaves, because if he leaves, then maybe I'll start a little bit later. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll let you know. I'll keep you guys posted as to what I am thinking for my start time, but I don't think it should be too out of the ordinary. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Get good sleeps, have good water. Actually, I need to have some more water. I did drink like almost this whole thing during stream, so that's good. But yeah, I'll catch you guys. Oh wait, do you guys want to do my in-game selfie thumbnail with me? Hold on. I'll show you what I mean. My little in-game selfie thumbnail. Hold on. Okay. So we're like kind of close to Zora's domain. Yeah? Okay. All right, let's get a good photo here. Where is Zora's domain? Am I going the wrong way? Yup. Yeah, but I hope everybody has a good night, has some good sleepies, has a good day tomorrow, has a good start to your week. I am not happy that it's Monday. I can already feel this Monday in my bones, and it hasn't even started. So, yeah, I hope everybody has an okay start to their week. I'm not looking forward to this week, but I'm looking forward to one big thing this week, and that is Donkey Kong. So cannot wait to. Oh, but yeah. Oh my God, this Thursday I might say screw Tears of the Kingdom and play some Donkey Kong. Should we do something pensive? Should we just kind of do a landscape shot of Zora's domain? Do a little self-portrait, little, hey, look at this. That's always what I do for the pose, I feel like. Or, I have to get some kind of shot of, maybe I can go over here. Side sleeper and only on my right side. Oh. I have figured out that, like, if you need to, for whatever reason, change how, like, what side you're sleeping on, it sucks getting used to it, but you will. It's not fun getting used to it, but you will. It'll happen. Link's gonna be like, look at this. You know about, bro. Can I fucking help you? Link's gonna be, look at that big old fishtail, right? Perfect. Keep an eye on my Amazon account that day if you want. I would love that. I'll be home. I have the day off that Thursday, so I will be home. I would love that. All right, everybody. I will catch everybody soon. Yeah, I will catch everybody tomorrow night. I love you all very much. Mwah, mwah. Smooches. Have the best night, and I love you all. Yeah, that's it. Mwah. Good night, everybody.